Hey everyone, welcome to Tickets to Travel, the only podcast that talks about the business of travel experiences. If you've subscribed or at least curious about the merging of travel and entertainment and listened to a few of these, I want to give you a sincere thank you. This has been a fun journey for me, putting my 20 plus years of experience in online travel and entertainment ticketing distribution to the test by finding new ways to educate all of you, our listeners. I'm just returning from the Focusrite conference in Phoenix, Arizona. If you're not familiar, check it out online. Focusrite is the premier conference for online travel distribution. This is where all of the heavy hitters in online travel, like the CEOs of Expedia, Priceline, and Booking, make their annual appearances to discuss the industry. It's a lot of good information and also kind of like a high school reunion for old timers like me, but all in all, a good time. And the idea of merging online travel and ticketing is alive and well, and we are bringing it to everyone. I think that when you discuss the merging of these two industries, you have to think of the big ticket items, the stuff you can't book on Expedia or Booking.com, the VIP music and sports experiences. We're going to talk about who some of the players are, a bit of history, and how it's all done. Not to mention some of the risks and pitfalls when entering these industries at a high level. Let's talk numbers that'll make your accountant weep. The global music tourism market, a jaw-dropping $35.4 billion in 2022. Sports and travel experiences, we're looking at a market expected to hit $75.8 billion by 2026. These aren't just trips. These are once-in-a-lifetime Instagram-melting, conversation-dominating experiences that make your friends' European backpacking stories look like a community college field trip. From Cercle's breathtaking DJ sets at the pyramids that crash ticket sites in minutes, to OnLocation's $15,000 Super Bowl packages that include more VIP treatment than most celebrities get. We're diving deep into the world where music, sports, and travel don't just intersect, they collide in glorious, high-octane explosion of experiences. But it's not all champagne and front-row magic. We'll also explore the cautionary tales like Pollen's spectacular $215 million crash and burn, proving that in this high-stakes world of curated experiences, one wrong move can turn your luxury dream into a financial nightmare. So grab your most expensive cocktail, silence those work emails for a second, and prepare for a journey that's part travel guide, part industry expose, and 100% pure, unfiltered adventure. By the end of this episode, you'll either be maxing out your credit card on a once-in-a-lifetime experience or feeling supremely satisfied with your decision to stay home. But trust me, you won't be bored. So to start, let's talk about luxury. We all love luxury, whether you know luxury, true luxury, or not. Welcome to the swirling DJ booth of privilege that is elite music tourism. Camping at Coachella or sweating it out in GA. The new cool, dropping the GDP of a small island nation on a music festival that doubles as a status symbol. Let's unpack that, shall we? Picture this, a mountaintop in the Swiss Alps, 7,000 feet above sea level. Two DJs are spinning Fred Again and Peggy Goo for a crowd so exclusive you could count them on your fingers. Aperol spritzes in hand, tired CEOs and model girlfriends mingle, exchanging vibes and social capital. This is Cercle, with an E, not an I, a music experience designed to pair top-tier DJs with jaw-dropping venues. But don't worry, most attendees aren't even fans of the artist. This isn't about music, it's about the package, the experience. Luxury hotel suites, guided mountain biking, massages. Basically everything short of guaranteeing that Beyoncé will bump into you at breakfast. Cercle has become the gold standard for pairing breathtaking venues with top-tier musical performances. This equals luxury music travel packages. Cercle is famous for curating intimate electronic music shows in some of the most stunning locations on Earth. Picture this: a live set by Peggy Gou at the Pyramids of Giza, FKJ performing in a hot air balloon over Cappadocia, or Solomon spinning tracks at Jardin Meherel in Marrakech. These aren't just concerts, they're multi-century journeys that combine natural and architectural beauty with world-class soundscapes. The numbers behind Cercle's events are as jaw-dropping as their settings. A Cercle getaway often runs 3,500 to 5,000 euros per person, covering luxury accommodations, VIP event access, and bespoke activities like guided tours of the host location. Their events are so exclusive that attendance is often capped at a few hundred people, making it a coveted experience for wealthy music lovers and influencers alike. But the real magic? Cercle's ability to turn venues into part of the performance. Their live stream concerts have garnered hundreds of millions of views on YouTube, giving armchair travelers and fans a taste of the extraordinary. This model not only sells, but also creates a digital legacy, turning each show into a cultural moment that lives on long after the music stops. Now, Cercle isn't the only player here. Enter Vibee, Live Nation's glittery new brainchild, launched in 2022. Vibee has already established itself as a leader in music tourism, with clear focus on premium, curated travel experiences. The numbers? Vibee leverages Live Nation's billions annual concert revenue, targeting fans who are willing to spend upwards of $2,000 to $10,000 for all-inclusive packages that transform a simple concert into an unforgettable getaway. Their model? Think luxury meets Instagram. Backstage passes, VIP lounges, resort accommodations, and even private villas for the ultra-elite. Vibee's packages are essentially concert vacations, designed to cater to a generation that values experiences over material goods. Unless, of course, those goods come with a limited edition merch drop. And speaking of Vibee's success, let's talk about its standout partnership, the Sphere in Las Vegas. Vibee offers exclusive travel packages tied to residencies at this jaw-dropping $2.3 billion venue, which has been a game-changer for live music. The Sphere isn't just a venue, it's a spectacle. With its massive LED dome, immersive visuals, and state-of-the-art acoustics. Artists like U2 have drawn massive crowds, and Vibee has capitalized on the demand with multi-night, high-end travel packages. For example, fans attending U2's Achtung Baby live at the Sphere residency could book a Vibee package including luxury hotel stays, premium concert seats, exclusive after-parties, and even behind-the-scenes tours of the Sphere itself. According to Vibee, these experiences cater to fans who see live music as a destination-worthy event, not just a night out. It's clear Vibee isn't just dipping its toes into the travel pool, it's cannonballing into a market where the intersection of music, travel, and luxury is turning huge profits. So whether you're sipping champagne in the Sphere Suite or lounging poolside at a festival resort, Vibee is here to remind us the ultimate flex isn't just hearing your favorite artists, it's making the journey to see them unforgettable. When we discuss this segment of travel, the travel experience on the music side, you really have to discuss CID. CID stands for Consider It Danned. Get it? Like consider it done? And that Dan is Dan Berkowitz. CID Entertainment, now part of the larger OnLocation Experiences family, has been a pioneer in creating premium fan experiences at concerts, festivals, and other live events. CID initially focused on the music sector, offering VIP packages, pre-show parties, and curated travel experiences for festival goers and concert enthusiasts. Berkowitz, with a deep understanding of the live entertainment space, envisioned a company that would enhance the fan experience beyond just attending the event, making it more immersive and memorable. Under Berkowitz's leadership, CID carved a niche the industry by partnering with major music festivals and artists to deliver exclusive experiences. Early projects included collaborations with festivals like Bonnaroo and Coachella, where CID provided premium ticketing, upscale accommodations, and concierge-style services. CID gained a reputation for elevating the festival experience, turning it into a mini vacation, complete with private shuttles, luxury tents, and artist meet and greets. As CID grew, it expanded its services beyond music, branching out into other entertainment verticals, including sports and comedy. This versatility made CID an attractive acquisition target for OnLocation Experiences, which purchased the company in 2017. The acquisition allowed CID to leverage OnLocation's resources and expand its footprint into broader experiential markets, including high-profile sporting events like the Super Bowl and the NCAA Final Four. CID is most known for its dedication to creating unparalleled fan experiences. Notable offerings included its work with Phish's multi-day concerts, which feature exclusive accommodations and unique fan community events, and its collaboration with artists like Dave Matthews Band and Luke Bryan. These packages often include VIP seating, backstage tours, and access to intimate pre-show performances, cementing CID's reputation as a leader in the live entertainment experience space. Dan Berkowitz's vision and CID's ability to deliver on his promises had a lasting impact on the experiential travel and entertainment industries. CID's success lies in its understanding of what fans want: personalized, exclusive, and seamless experiences, and its ability to deliver them consistently. Even after its integration into OnLocation, CID remains a cornerstone of premium live entertainment, setting a high standard for others in the industry. All right, let's talk about the other OG of experiential travel, QuintEvents. This is the blueprint for turning sporting events and concerts into once-in-a-lifetime luxury experiences. Founded back in 2004 by Brian Balsbaugh, started with a revolutionary concept that seemed obvious now, but was absolutely genius then. What if attending a major sporting event could be more than just a ticket? What if it could be a full-blown, red carpet, champagne-flowing VIP experience? The company's breakthrough moment, the Kentucky Derby. Brian saw an opportunity in the world of horse racing, a sport that's always been about more than just the race. QuintEvents began creating hospitality packages that weren't just tickets, but full immersive experiences. We're talking premium suites, exclusive access, gourmet catering, and the kind of networking opportunities that makes LinkedIn look like a middle school dance. But here's where it gets really interesting. QuintEvents didn't just stop at horse racing. They expanded into the Super Bowl, becoming the official hospitality provider for the NFL. Think about that for just a second. They literally became the go-to company for turning the biggest sporting event in America into a luxury experience. Their Super Bowl packages aren't just tickets, they're golden passports to an alternate universe of sports entertainment. The numbers are mind-blowing. At its peak, QuintEvents was generating over $100 million annually, with packages ranging from $5,000 to $50,000 per person. We're talking about experiences that are essentially the travel equivalent of a limited edition luxury watch. Rare, expensive, and absolutely sought after by those who want more than just a seat at an event. Their model was so successful, it spawned an entire industry. Before QuintEvents, hospitality packages for major sporting events were a niche concept. Now, it's a multi-billion-dollar market that companies like OnLocation have built entire empires around. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2008, in the financial crisis, that all hit them hard. QuintEvents had to pivot. The pivot they did, they doubled down on creating more value, more exclusive experiences, and more personalized touch points. In 2016, they were acquired by Convene, a major event and hospitality company, which was essentially a seal of approval from the industry. It was like the travel experience world's version of getting signed by a major record label. What makes QuintEvents truly remarkable is how they transformed the very concept of event attendance. They didn't just sell tickets, they sold memories, they sold stories, they sold experiences that people would talk about for years, decades. For all you entrepreneurs and experience creators out there, QuintEvents is a masterclass in understanding that people don't just want to go to an event. They want to live an event. And that, my friends, is how you turn a sporting event into a legend. Attention sports fans, teams, and leagues, whether it's the season opener, playoffs, or the championship game, Bookseats.com makes getting there a breeze. With Bookseats, you can customize your ultimate sports travel package by bundling game tickets, flights, and hotels all in one easy-to-use platform. No hassle, no stress. Just you, the team, and the game day excitement. For professional sports organizations, Bookseats.com offers B2B solutions to create exclusive fan travel packages, increase fan engagement, build loyalty, and make every away game feel like home field advantage with professionally curated travel experiences. From diehard fans to professional leagues, Bookseats.com is your go-to partner for game-changing travel. Visit Bookseats.com today and make your next sports trip unforgettable. Bookseats, your all-access pass to the ultimate sports travel experience. Who's the other OG of combining travel and experiences? Well, who hasn't dreamed of watching the Super Bowl from the sidelines or sipping champagne on a yacht at the Monaco Grand Prix? Or maybe walking Augusta National with a drink in hand at the Masters? Enter OnLocation, the heavyweight champion of exclusive sports experiences. Originally tied to the Super Bowl, this travel and hospitality juggernaut has expanded its reach to dominate marquee events like Formula One, the Masters, and even the Olympics. The numbers are staggering. OnLocation generates hundreds of millions annually, with Super Bowl packages alone sometimes topping $25,000 or premium offerings per person. Here's how they do it: bundling. With OnLocation, you're not just buying tickets, you're buying the illusion, insider access. Their Super Bowl packages, for example, include seats so close you can see the sweat, VIP pregame parties with A-list performers, open bars, and even meet and greets with NFL legends. In F1, they take it up a notch, offering Paddock Club passes where fans mingle with drivers and team staff while enjoying Michelin-starred dining and views from the most exclusive suites. Packages for Monaco Grand Prix, those can hit $50,000 for an all-inclusive luxury per person. And then there's the Masters. Known for being one of the toughest tickets in sports, OnLocation offers packages that include exclusive hospitality suites, rounds of golf at nearby courses, and even opportunities to chat with PGA pros. The starting price? Around $7,500. But the sky's the limit, depending on how far into the luxury rabbit hole you want to dive. But wait, there's more. Elevate Sports Ventures, a newer contender in the space, is reshaping how fans experience high-stakes games. Backed by industry giants like the NFL and Live Nation, Elevate specializes in integrating customized travel packages with premium seating. VIP lounges, and high-end fan experiences. Their focus is on taking big events like the NHL Winter Classic or College Football Playoff Championship and turning them into multi-day extravaganzas. Want to take a private tour of an NHL team's locker room before the big game? Elevate makes that happen. For the right price, of course. The numbers show just how much fans are willing to pay for these experiences. Elevate's packages for major events average between $10,000 and $20,000 per person, depending on add-ons like private transportation or exclusive meet-and-greet opportunities. For the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, they projected 8-figure revenue, as fans clamored for once-in-a-lifetime moments like dinner cruises under the Eiffel Tower, paired with gold medal events. It's no wonder sports tourism is expected to become an $89 billion industry by 2030. With companies like OnLocation and Elevate leading the charge, whether it's courtside seats, private yachts, or luxury hospitality suites, the message is clear. In sports, the best views and the best stories come at a premium price. All right, ticket seekers and FOMO chasers. Let's peel back the curtain on the exclusive world of OnLocation, the heavyweight champ of premium event experiences. These are the folks who let you sip champagne with NFL legends, watch the Super Bowl from a VIP suite, rub elbows with F1 drivers. But how do they get these rights to sell such a once-in-a-lifetime access? Let's dive into the playbook a little bit. First things first, OnLocation doesn't just sell tickets. They negotiate deals that essentially give them the keys to the kingdom. They operate an official hospitality partner. They sign exclusive agreements with organizations like NFL, MLB, and even global events like the Olympics to be the sole provider of official ticket and experience packages. Take the NFL Super Bowl, for example. OnLocation is the official hospitality partner for the league. This means that they have direct access to game tickets, exclusive stadium areas, and league-affiliated events. These deals are not made overnight. They're multi-year contracts, often involving hefty fees and revenue-sharing agreements. In return, OnLocation gets unparalleled rights to create and sell luxury experiences that the league itself wouldn't have the bandwidth to organize. So let's talk cash money. These partnerships are worth millions. For instance, OnLocation reportedly signed a $2 billion deal with the International Olympic Committee to become the exclusive ticketing and hospitality provider for the Summer and Winter Games through 2028. This partnership ensures OnLocation controls everything from prime seating to VIP lounges during the most watched sports event on Earth. But why do leagues and properties grant these rights in the first place? Well, it's simple: revenue and fan engagement. Organizations like the NFL and the NBA know that there's a growing appetite for premium all-access experiences. By outsourcing this to a hospitality partner like OnLocation, they ensure that fans willing to spend big bucks get top-tier experiences, while the league focuses on what it does best: running the sport. It's just not leagues. Teams also get in on the action. Partnerships with teams like those in the NFL or NBA allow OnLocation to create bespoke packages for regular season games, playoffs, and even international matchups. For example, a partnership with the Dallas Cowboys might include field-level suites, meet and greets with players, and exclusive pre-game event. Let's not forget the risk involved for OnLocation. These deals require them to handle logistics, hospitality, and ticketing at an extraordinary scale. Take Formula One. OnLocation partners with F1 to sell VIP Paddock Club packages. They handle the entire fan journey: pit lane tours, gourmet dining, and even interaction with drivers. But if demand falters, OnLocation eats the loss. How do they keep it exclusive? It's all about control. Because of their official partnerships, OnLocation often has access to tickets and perks that third-party sellers can only dream of. This eliminates competition and assures that if you want the best seats and the best experiences, you have to go through them. So there you have it. OnLocation's secret sauce is about locking in the rates, curating unforgettable experiences, and let's be honest, charging you a small fortune to make it happen. But hey, when the alternative is sitting in the nosebleeders with a cold hot dog, maybe it's worth it. We've talked about securing the rights to the events and who produces and manages them. But how do you book them? You can book them direct with these companies, of course, but they also rely on a network of concierge-style companies to provide another level of service. Someone who is the guy or gal behind the guy or gal. Enter a company like Hidden Metal Hospitality out of Las Vegas. Hidden Metal Hospitality is a luxury hospitality service specializing in curated experiences for live sports and other premium events. They cater to fans of high-profile sports like Super Bowl, Formula One, and NFL games, all encompassing packages that include VIP hospitality, tailored game day suites, private events, and exclusive perks like pit lane tours or driver interactions for F1. Their offerings aim to deliver personalized, unforgettable moments that go beyond standard ticketing experiences. For example, their Formula One packages provide access to global Grand Prix events with features such as paddock access, curated dining, after parties, and even hot laps. In football, they extend premium tailgating and game day amenities at iconic events like the Super Bowl. Hidden Meadow Hospitality serves as a concierge-style service for sports enthusiasts who want to elevate their event participation into a luxury travel experience. If you're looking for high-end access to world-class sporting events, they're part of the niche group that makes these experiences seamless and Let's talk a little bit about the risks. So when you're talking about this scale of events and travel experiences, you have to talk about the risks. Of course, not every company delivers. Case in point, Pollen. This startup promised dream vacations, music festivals in paradise, complete with curated travel experiences. Pollen's downfall was spectacular, and I should know. I had a front row seat to all of it. I was the VP of Destination Supply. To simplify it, I was the head of the travel and venues teams who contracted all of those relationships. I'm very grateful for the experience as it put me in this position today to be an expert in both travel and entertainment packaging, ticketing, contracting, and distribution. Every time I tell people about my experience there, say, oh, that's kind of like Firefest, right? To be honest, I take offense to that, and so do my 700 or so colleagues who work tirelessly to execute over 75 events globally. That guy who will go unnamed managed to screw up just one, in spectacular fashion. Firefest. Unfortunately, that story got so much press and few documentaries that when professionals in the space failed for a number of reasons, they automatically think about how that guy chose to lie and manage his business in a careless and irresponsible manner, where even people on the team are guilty by association, but they're not. There are people like Andy King, a consummate professional in the events industry for decades, who did incredible complex events all over, but fell victim to essentially being tied to that guy, the Firefest guy. Where priorities over personal wealth, opportunity, and their own personal luxury experiences, with Ja Rule or not, blurred the vision of what good leaders are supposed to do. I could say the same thing about Pollen. An overwhelmingly majority of my colleagues were extremely professional, great leaders, and masters of their crafts. I think we were all there to do something cool with our careers. While it didn't work out, it was very traumatic. I personally still have to thank the founders, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be opened up to this network of people who I call friends and have the utmost confidence that when push comes to shove, they will perform. and they will have your back while in the trenches. So how did it all go down at Pollen? Events were canceled last minute, refunds never materialized, and customer complaints piled up like festival wristbands on an influencer's arm. Here's a bit more. As call it a precursor to the other Tickets to Travel episodes, the rise and fall of Pollen, the music travel experiences company, is a cautionary tale of rapid growth, high aspirations, and eventual mismanagement. Founded in 2014 by, well, let's just call them the brothers in London, Pollen began as Street Team, a platform that rewarded festival goers with VIP perks for selling tickets to their networks. By capitalizing on the booming festival scene and the rise of social media, the company rebranded to Pollen in 2019 with aspirations to go beyond ticketing into curated, bespoke music and travel experiences. Pollen secured significant venture capital funding, including $150 million in Series C investment as recently as 2022. I believe the total was in $215 million range in total. The company's events span collaborations with global music stars like Justin Bieber, J Balvin, and Tiesto. Promising unique experience in exotic destinations, Pollen attracted more than 270,000 customers over its lifespan, solidifying its presence in the experiential travel sector. However, cracks began to appear with leadership mismanagement and growing inability to meet customer demands. The COVID-19 pandemic was a turning point while Pollen pivoted to host its own events during the recovery. Logistical challenges and unmet refund requests tarnished its reputation, and by 2022, despite its valuation reaching $800 million, the company faced insurmountable financial difficulties, including failing to pay employees and vendors, leading to its collapse into administration that August. This failure underscores the volatility of the experiential travel market. While Pollen offered a vision of premium, influencer-driven experiences, it was ultimately undone by overexpansion. So why are we so hooked on these experiences? Why are we willing to spend thousands to see our favorite artist or athlete in extraordinary places? It's not just about the event. It's about the narrative, the story. Live music and sports aren't just entertainment anymore. They're status symbols. Attending isn't about being there. It's about being able to say you were there. And companies like Cercle, Vibee, and OnLocation have tapped into this, turning travel and events into a billion-dollar industry. But let's be real. For many attendees, it's not about the music or the game. It's about the flex. It's about telling the world, I've got the money, the connections, and the Aperol spritzes to pull this thing off. At the end of the day, these experiences are much more about exclusivity as they are about the event itself. Whether it's watching DJs spin in the Alps or seeing LeBron dunk from a courtside seat, these packages promise memories and bragging rights for those who can afford them. So what do you think? Are these events worth the price tag? Or is this just capitalism in concert form? Slide into the comments and let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your fanciest, most posh friends. And remember, whether you're in the front row at Coachella or scrolling Instagram from your couch, the real experience is the FOMO we all felt along the way. So keep traveling to those unforgettable experiences, one ticket at a time. I've been your host, Mario Bauduin, and I'll talk to you next time, and safe travels. Attention travel and ticketing innovators. Whether you're a startup disrupting the industry or an established company ready to take your distribution strategy to the next level, Expo Travel is your ultimate partner in online travel and ticketing distribution. We specialize in helping businesses of all sizes optimize their operations, expand their reach, and unlock new revenue streams. And for startups looking to grow, we partnered with top venture capital syndicates to help you secure the funding you need to turn bold ideas into thriving businesses. From refining businesses to scaling operations and raising capital, Expo Travel is here to drive your success. Visit Expo Travel today. That's xpotravel.com for a consultation. And let's transform the way the world travels, one innovation at a time. Expo Travel, because the future of travel and ticketing starts with you.